G'day and welcome to New Horizon, a role-playing game using the Cyberpunk Red rules based in the city of New Horizon. New Horizon is a futuristic, overpopulated, gang-infested city of our own creation located in northwestern Australia, a place where both your dreams are made and your nightmares are brought to life. Joining me on this adventure, we have Krista.
Oh, I'm Krista, playing Twinkle the Rocker Boy.
I'm Kilby. I'm playing Gorilla, the Solo.
Ahmed, and I'm playing Steve Endman, the Tech.
Josh playing the Media T-Flex.
I'm Brandy, and I'm playing Xanthi, and I'm the medic.
And I am Purple Haze, your Game Master, and welcome to New Horizon Episode 3, Burning Rubber. So, it's a couple of days have passed since your last trip to the docks. Successful trip to the docks, I should add. And you find yourself now in it's the wrong thing. In the office of Niichi in Billabong Hollow, the container apartments.
Oh yeah, we got free rent.
You do have free rent.
Well, we work for
now.
it, I guess.
For now, yes. Alright. Bear with me 1 second while I
Still have
find...
T-Flex just standing behind me while I watch TV, which is not.
This is not creepy at all.
I'm rubbing your shoulder, so it's fine.
It's been made worse.
It'd be weird if he was like live streaming through his eyes too. So you're just watching your back.
What, on the TV?
Yeah. Alright. So if you can all put yourself in the room down the bottom, you see Niichi and Takumi down there.
Ah, yes.
Bottom of the map, sorry.
Oh, I forgot there's walls.
Yeah.
Oh, there are walls. You got to walk there. Is the door open?
And open doors.
I just
We
watched
both
somebody
both
open it
open.
and somebody close it.
Oh, we're in the same spot. Thank you. I'm gonna let
This door's locked.
ladies first.
Oh, is it?
I'm gonna sit on the couch.
This door's locked.
Hang on. Oh. There you go.
There you go. Wait, are we going into the room with him?
Yes, you can all go into the room with him.
I'm gonna be in the corner.
Alright, I'm kind of like stuck outside for some reason.
The door's
The door
closed.
open? It keeps closing the door.
There we
Everyone made it to the meeting.
go. Okay, I can't walk through walls, that's new.
It's always been
for
there.
ages.
All right. As you all walk into the room in a comical fashion, Niichi's just sitting there staring at you with his expressionless face, and Takumi is by his side. And you'll notice too, there's a screen. The screen of his computer is on, and there is a face on that as well of somebody who you have not met yet. And yeah, Niichi basically starts. He's like, "Thank you for joining us here. We have another job for you. This is my," he says associate. We'll go with that. Braylon. And this is the face on the screen. Oh, let me move the thing.
He has beautiful green eye.
Beautiful green eyes.
New
Yeah.
man crush for Stephen Man, maybe.
Maybe he's a rich executive, so definitely
Hey.
if you can.
When man gets what he gets,
Yep.
he does not complain.
Right. Well, Braylon just ignores that, and he says, "Greetings. Niichi tells me that you're bringing some expertise into what has been a delicate situation for us. Essentially, we have another job for you. My name is Braylon. Braylon Reed is my name, and I am one of the. I'm on the board of Obsidian Engineering, and we've been having trouble moving some items, or should I say, Niichi has had trouble moving some of our items out of the city. And he assures me that with your help, that these problems will come to an end. And Niichi's just sitting there, he's expressionless, like he's not even, he heard the sideways insult, but doesn't really give a shit. And he's saying, essentially what it is tonight or tomorrow, in the early hours of tomorrow morning, a truck will be leaving the city from the docklands, from the West Docks in Ulimpi industrial area, and it'll be heading out to the border region of the city and Australia itself. Be border crossing number 2, which I'll show you on the map in a little bit. And what we need you to do is to find, we've been having trouble with the Chrome Fists. They've been pushing and kind of extending their power over the last few weeks, and we need to put a stop to it. Not sure how they're getting this information, but they've been one step ahead of us pretty much every way. So we need you, before the shipment leaves, we need you to go and try and find them before they start, and hopefully stop them. Now, we have the location of some of their warehouses, but they may or may not be in these warehouses, we don't know. So we'd like you, if you can, to search them. What would help on your search is, if you can, get into their headquarters and try and find any kind of information about some kind of operation where they're trying to steal, attack this truck, steal it. Basically, you're looking for a handful of vehicles that are set up for some kind of highway robbery. It's obviously a truck, some kind of highway robbery type scenario. And fortunately for you guys tonight, the citywide street race is being held out the front of their headquarters, which is the Ulimpi Hotel. It's a big live venue, not too far from here. So hopefully, most of the Chrome Fist personnel will be distracted, which give you the opportunity to try and sneak in and find some information, whilst either and or searching through the various warehouses and seeing if you can find anything. And hopefully we can put a stop to this before the truck leaves at 5:30 in the morning.
Any bonuses to cash if we find out how they've been getting this information?
No, but well, I mean, if you can work it out, that would be fantastic. It's something Niichi has failed to do over the last few weeks. So you will be generously rewarded.
Cool.
But yeah, you will be paid obviously for this job, provided it's successful. Which I'm sure for you it will not be a problem.
You've got a good track record so far. So.
Oh, that's good to hear. For that one job you did successfully.
Hey.
Yeah.
Better than zero.
Do you have any questions of me?
How much?
How much?
I don't know, 2,000 Eurobucks each.
Do we have any info on how well armored or weapon? Yeah. Do they have like heavy armored up? Do they have rocket launchers?
So
What are we looking at here?
about a week ago, a truck leaving was attacked by 3 vehicles, 2 large 4 drives, like utes, and another vehicle, and there was approximately 5 or 6 people armed with assault weapons and heavy weapons of sort. No rockets were fired, but that doesn't mean there isn't any there.
Okay, cool. Do we have to be stealthy about this, or do you mind if we make noise?
As long as my truck makes it to the border, I'm
You
happy.
don't care. Cool.
This might be a silly question, but is this the same gang that Magnus was part of that we met last time?
Yep.
Cool. Kind of figured.
Yeah.
In my notes. That's
Yeah, it is. That's so. Niichi is answering that question. He is. He says basically that Magnus is the second in command of the Chrome Fist and has been a nuisance for us over the last few weeks. The thing that they're pushing on everyone's territory. They're trying to step up their operations. They're trying to make a bigger name for themselves. They're a pretty big gang already, but they've been causing problems. And at this point, Braylon kind of butts in and says that it's imperative that we stop the Chrome Fists because they are affecting the status quo of Night City, and it would be appreciated if we can stop them from doing this, conducting these kind of activities against us.
So it's okay if we kill some of them.
I mean,
Like
if
I
we manage
said,
to kill the
is-
leader, it's a bonus as well.
Yeah, as long as the truck gets across the border, I'm happy.
Unleash the medic.
So we cut. Okay, so like no damage to the truck. So we need to protect the truck and its cargo.
Yeah, well, hopefully you find them before they get to the truck.
Okay.
Let's muck
Let's
duck
go
some,
shoot
yeah.
people.
All right, that's what I want to hear.
Sorry. Sorry. When is this? What is this job taking place?
So 5:30 in the morning is when the truck will leave. I'll show you on the map.
So
the
like tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it's the following morning. The race is on tonight, so you've got basically the race. The race itself will start at 10 p.m. The race will go for approximately an hour, at which point a lot of people will be distracted. Hopefully distracted. On the map here, we've got, so the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is in the purple numbers, which are a bit hard to see, but they're there.
Oh yeah.
The locations of the warehouses. 13 is the Olympi Hotel, where the race will be starting from, and somewhere along number 14 is where the truck's leaving from the docks, probably the southern end, and it will just be taking the main route out to the bottom there into the wastes east, and then to 47, which is the second gate.
Oh, so it's going. Okay.
Border. Yep. So it's
Yeah.
going across that way.
So it's going to go past 3, 4, 5 then down. Potentially.
Yep.
The truck, that is.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, I guess we start with those, right? We probably start with 5, work our way in, maybe. Get closer to the truck itself. It's up to you guys. But
Are you fondling your mustache while thinking?
yeah.
You got it wrong. If you're thinking, you've got to stroke the goatee.
Yeah, you'll see better if you stroke Cody.
Is that better?
Thanks.
I mean, it's more sinister, yes. So you know.
As much as Braylon is entertained by a conversation about which facial hair to stroke, he butts in and he just says, when the task is complete, I'll need you to send a message to my assistant, Kestrel, and your phones all simultaneously ping with a contact number appearing on them through a message. And he just says, I will not be disappointed. And then he hangs up.
We got
Seems like a lovely fellow.
Oh.
In the meantime, there is talk between Takumi and Niichi. They're speaking in Japanese for a second. And then Takumi doesn't storm off, but he walks out of the room and he gives you like a mad death stare as he's walking past you. And he is
Clearly jealous.
going that way.
Isn't that the dude that we found unconscious anyway?
Oh yeah, you also
But
did
he's
that last week. Yeah.
He knows you mugged him. That's what it is.
Did we mug him?
We didn't look it.
I think it was
Yeah.
your first suggestion, wasn't it? Hey, a dead body in
Yeah,
this
I
place we're
was trying
supposed
to
to
give
be.
him like first aid, and you're like, let's mug him.
Hey,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I didn't know who
I
he
was
was.
actually trying to do my job for
Have you
once. and-
have you grown up on the streets? No. Alright, you see a dead body, you might have something good on him.
Good lord.
Nietzsche
Wait,
says
feed you
if
for the
you
rest
don't
of the
have
week.
any more questions for me, then I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah. I mean, can you? Is there before we go? Because I don't know how everyone's doing on ammo. That's what
Yep.
I was going to
Yeah,
suggest.
my nature
Yeah,
is
it's
well.
it's like midday, so you've got
Okay.
a few hours to kill before so
Cool.
we can definitely stock up on items if you want to do that.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I've got a decent amount of ammo. Got 31 round pistol, 54 rifle. What else do I need?
Rocket launch.
I don't have a rocket launcher, but you're right. I do need one.
I could see Gorilla smiling.
Yeah.
Twinkle,
Wouldn't
as
say
you
no to
walk
rockets.
outside of the building, you see across the way there, Takumi is talking with Spark. They're too far away to hear what they're saying, but you see Spark hands something to him, and then he hands what looks like a small envelope to her,
The
and then they part ways. And Takumi, he just disappears into a building.
I don't mean to alarm you, T-Flex, but I'm on you or you're on me, and I can't move. So no, there's nothing.
So, sorry, I'm
No.
working on a new BD.
How do I open
Fine.
doors?
Thank you.
You
Everyone's
just
been
got
clicking
everyone
it.
closes it. It's like
Everyone's
fucking
been clicking
PUBG
it.
all over again. Cool. What do people want? What do you want to do? You've got a few hours to kill.
Snacks.
Noodles.
I don't
I want
think I
ramen.
shot anyone last time, did I?
I don't think you did, no.
Is there a ramen shop nearby?
Yeah, you'll be able to find food in the thing. Sorry, I haven't loaded my random marketplace.
You can buy an air pistol that fires paintballs.
So who needs what ammo?
Oh yeah, that's it.
I mean, I wouldn't say no to any rockets they have,
Let's go. Bonus.
because I'm sure a casual place
Yeah.
like this has rockets just lying around.
Of course, yep. I've just realised something. There is a very happy-looking man who looks like he's always up to no good. He sells the ammo. He doesn't have a name yet because I've just thought of him. and yeah, he smiles politely and he's like, Gorilla, always looking for rockets. He said, I have one rocket just for you. It is your rocket. You can do with it what you like for $100.
I'll take it.
Excellent.
Thank you very much. Do you happen to do weapon modifications, or can we like put in orders for any specific parts that we might want?
Of course. Anything weapons, ammo related, you come to me. I am your man. What do you want?
Into too much thought, to be honest.
Well, you think about it and you come back to me.
Or,
I wouldn't mind an exceptional assault rifle at some point.
An exceptional assault rifle. Ah, yes, a
Something
man
truly spectacular.
with good taste, I see. Well, I know of some. I don't have them here, but if you wait, you just let me, Uncle Kim, find you a weapon perfect for Gorilla. So you come back in a few days and we'll have it.
Does
Sounds like a plan.
does Uncle Kim
Mhm.
hold Militech grenade launchers by any chance?
No grenade launchers. But
No rail guns either. No.
no rail. You don't need a rail gun. Rail guns are terrible. They're who likes
Flamethrower.
electric things? Electric's terrible. Even though we live in a cyberpunk
What about
future.
a flamethrower? Come on.
I already have one of them.
Gorilla's already got one. He said
I still have the arrow for it.
if there's something in particular you want, you let me, Uncle Kim, find it for you.
Okay.
You can borrow my flamethrower if you want, but I do want it back.
No, it's okay. I'm just looking through the weapons. That's what I want to know what we can potentially buy, so I can save up.
You can. So how it works essentially is weapons are good quality weapons are very scarce in the city. So
Okay.
if you ask Uncle Kim to find something for you, he will do his best to find it, but chances are he's not just going to turn up and go, here you go. He may
Yeah.
find it in the possession of somebody else, or find somebody who has one, or that's the same thing, but yeah, find somebody who has one, or where to find one. And of course, this kind of information comes with a price as well.
Okay.
Can I buy a few more smoke grenades? I have one, but I feel like maybe a few more wouldn't hurt.
How many is a few? How many would you like? Uncle Kim has smoke grenades. We have plenty of smoke grenades. Well, 2 smoke grenades. We only have 2. But if you want them, they're yours.
I'll take 2, please.
Not a problem. How much is a smoke grenade?
Like $50 or something.
Cool. That would be $100. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I add an infrared night vision scope to my shopping list of things I would like to get in the future?
Infrared sniper
vision.
scope. Night vision. Yep.
Night vision scope, yes.
Do you have any silencers?
Whoa. One order at a time. One order at a time. Infrared night scope. We'll have a look. See what Uncle Kim has in store for you. You come back in a few days. We'll see. And a silencer. So why be silent? The city's so loud. But of course we can find a silencer for you.
Does it have to be a specific caliber? Because I don't know what.
Nah, it's one size fits all. That would be way too confusing if we had just pistol ammo is pistol ammo.
Yeah. Good. Oh, and can I also add some heavy pistol ammo to my list?
Of course. How much?
Whatever you got left, probably.
Uncle Kim has plenty. Would you like
Maybe
100 rounds?
Maybe. Yeah, why not?
Okay, Uncle Kim's very happy.
He's
Like-
going to be rich in the next
He's
few years,
going to
mate.
be very rich. Yeah, all right, 100 rounds. That will be. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. What are they, like $10 for 10 or something?
Sounds about right.
Let me find out, because. Yeah. Basically $1 each. So you want 100? That's $100.
Sounds good. Sounds like I need a better gun too, because it's not very expensive.
Uncle Kim says, sounds like you need a bigger bag. Would you like to buy a bag? We have plenty of bags.
I like my bag.
He said, are you sure?
Does,
We have plenty of bags. Bags just for you. We can have them custom made.
Seems
Does
like
Uncle-
a good bag.
Does Uncle have nasal filters?
No, Uncle does not. That you need to see a cyberware Ripperdoc for nasal filters.
Okay.
I want to do that at some point.
Yeah. It's really cheap. They're only $100.
I know. I have so much humanity. Like,
I have enough.
I
I
should
have enough
start
for nasal
getting,
filters.
getting modded up.
It's there to be used.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep. I want to see some
No,
crazy mods done.
Repository.
I need to buy a motorbike. Yeah, I need to buy a motorbike, I think.
Do you? Okay.
I'll definitely die if I get one. I'm not getting one. Never mind.
No, just do it.
I just know now. Roll for me. And like,
You don't. So basic driving, slow, steady, basic, whatever, doesn't require a skill. It's when you try and do something.
yeah, but we're talking about T-Flex. I mean, I'll just try to get on it.
Just knock it over and, yeah.
I mean, if you spend that money on a cool bike, you've got to do a trick or something.
Yeah.
At least a wheelie.
At least a wheelie. Yep. Please buy a motorbike.
Hey, you want a sidecar on it? That'd be pretty cool.
I'm sure we can arrange it.
Are all the smart weapons exotic in this world?
I'm sure
That's a
you can
good
make
question.
Any gun, a smart gun. It just needs a weapon mod for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. You need the subdermal grip, basically.
But then the actual
Yeah, you
weapon
need the
as
grip,
well
but the
has
weapon needs a
a
mod too, yeah.
Okay, got you.
yeah, weapon needs a smart gun link on it.
And while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna go talk to Spark.
Yeah.
Hello.
Sick. Sorry.
Hey, Twinkle, how's it going? She sounds so
Too
fucking Aussie.
bad.
So I can't do a
You.
teenage girl voice.
Just came over to say well done the other day.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it
good
was
job.
nothing. Too easy.
Earned your money. You're making a name for yourself. So you're doing some work for the 2IC.
Who told you that?
I just saw you across the yard.
She goes, I do some work here and there.
Cool. Anyway. Yeah, just wanted to come and say thanks.
Not a problem. Anytime. You got any more jobs coming up? How about that treasure? We just still need to go find that treasure, remember?
Oh yeah, we do.
We do need to go find the treasure. We have a job tomorrow, but we don't need a net runner for that. So we will talk about
Are you sure you won't need a net runner?
and organize.
Are you sure you won't need a net runner?
Are you there?
Yeah. Yeah. Spark's just giving you this weird look because it looks like you're listening to somebody, but there's no one there to listen to.
Yeah, but when we get back, we'll talk and plan for going to find this treasure. Hey.
Sounds great. Cannot wait.
All right. I'll see you soon.
See you, Twinkle. All right. So, if everyone has what they need, we can
Yeah, I think we're good.
fast forward to the night. Oh, I should point out, Nietzsche's also given you a vehicle to use again.
She's a nice bloke.
Yeah, because Cleo's gonna be off racing.
Yep.
Is she not?
Cleo is racing tonight. She'll be there. She'll be at the thing.
Yeah.
Race starts at 10, so
Whereabouts is the race occurring? I think you said it was starting at a hotel, but do we know, like, is the track just the streets in the area, or?
you don't know the specific route of the how the race works. Basically, is everybody gets the route just before the race starts, but it'll be throughout the streets of Ulimpi, and it goes for about an hour. So it's probably Ulimpi and more. Like it might go down to Palm Valley and Emerald, but do a big lap of the city.
I need to send a text to everyone and say just keep your eyes out for little Spark. And let me know if she's doing anything suspicious.
Oh my god,
'Cause
there's
I am
so many
suspicious.
different types of grenades that I'm just learning about.
Was that sorry, Brandy? I mean,
So
Xanthi?
many different types of grenades that I'm just learning about.
Yeah, it's more than just shooting.
Yeah.
It's a lie.
Our
Well,
Actually, that
experience
is true.
with
There's also
grenades has
punching
not been
and
good.
kicking.
there is punching. Yeah.
Martial arts skills.
Yes, which I now have way too many of.
Oh, there's no
I
such
took
thing.
I took the ninja part a
No
little
such
bit too literal.
Old Steve
On
Ninja
Ninja
Man.
Quest.
Yeah.
Is that what the N stands for? Nice.
No, no, you don't know his real name. And he won't tell you.
Is it Nigel?
No, it's Newman.
Oh, Newman. Nice.
It's not very gangster.
Exactly. And that's the
Yeah,
issue.
he sounds
Steve
more like a
Steve Newman Man. That is a
No, no, it's
mouthful.
just Newman.
Oh, just
Just
Newman.
Newman.
Just Newman.
But he split the new N and
Yeah. Oh, cool. I love it.
He sounds like a butler.
yeah. See, a street butler. That's what he is.
Street butler.
Wait, butler, that sounds
A
kind of
butler of the
He has ninja
streets.
skills.
Yeah.
Clean up these streets.
Cool. All right. If there's nothing else you want, we can fast forward to about 9 o'clock, I reckon.
I'm totally gonna like regret not buying like really cool grenades. Never mind. Next time.
You got smoke grenades.
Yeah, but like there's all really cool ones that I could have got as well. But no. It's fine.
All right. So just before you take off, Cleo sends a message to Twinkle saying that she's shooting down to the Olympia Hotel. She's fucking pumped for the race, and she'll see you down there. And don't be too late. You don't want to miss the start.
Oh, we won't.
Cool. All right. So here we are. You guys can put your. Oh, you don't have a car. Whoops. Sorry, I don't have a car icon. Just pretend it's one of the ones in the car park.
Yeah.
Obviously, the cars involved in the race are lined up on the street. The blacked out area is the Olympia Hotel itself. There's an entrance on the bottom left of the building there. Where there's a security guard standing out the front of, and then there's the main entrance around the front of the hotel.
Oh, this is big. Okay.
You want to go through the main entrance? Assuming that's locked.
Are we
Yeah.
gonna wait until we're just here?
Wait till everyone puts their token down.
Yeah.
Before you do walk into the, or as you're walking into the building, you see. Stand by, I'm on the wrong map. Cleo's like waving and calling out to you by her car. She drives a green car now. She's like, "Hey, Twinkle, you finally made it." Even
Oh,
though
hey,
you arrived just after the just after the phone call message.
Yeah, baby, wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yeah, awesome. Oh, I'm so glad you guys have made it. Yeah, first race in New Horizon. I'm so pumped. Can't wait to see what these guys are made of. But I'm sure I'll
Look
just.
like schmucks.
Was that sorry?
They look like schmucks. You got this.
They do look like schmucks. As you say that,
Jesus fuck.
one
Do
of
you
the
want us to like
schmucks.
slash the tires?
One of the schmucks starts walking over, and she's looking very arrogant. I was supposed to say this before the stream. I've recycled one of the old character drawings. Act
Yeah, the-
surprised.
Cyber woman.
She has a new
Still
name now.
looks terrifying. But anyway.
And meet
I mean, she
Alloway.
survived, so you know.
No, different person.
I know, but
I liked the drawing, so
Anyway.
I wanted to keep it. But Alloy, she walks up and she's looking very arrogant, and she kind of looks at the car, and she just kind of scratches the paint with a metal finger, and she goes, "What is this piece of junk, and why is it here in my fucking race?" At which point Cleo's like getting pretty rolled up. She's pretty upset about it. Starts having to go at her. Yeah, basically, she's just like, "Get your hands off my car." woman. I don't know what she says. She says something on the lines of that. And Aloes, she kind of puts her hand up. She goes, all right, we'll settle it on the streets. And then she looks over at the group here, and she kind of, she has that look where she's giving you like a cheeky grin. Obviously, she can't because half her face is, she's a cyborg, like she has no facial expressions. But she has that look, like she's kind of grinning at you, and she's like, so you must be Niichi's new toys. Glad I can finally meet you. I'm Aloe, and I'm in charge of the Chrome Fist. And I don't know what it is you think you're going to do, but you ain't going to stop us. And
Hi,
then she... Oh, sorry, you can introduce yourself too if you want.
I was going to say, hi, I'm Steven, man. What happened to your face?
And she's like, it got better.
Oh, if you say so.
At this point, she just kind of turns around and goes to walk off. That way. But you've now been... Whoops. You're on the other map. You've now been
I just
introduced.
like save some time and put a sword through her back.
I was going to say, can I just shoot you back at the
I
head
throw
right
my
now?
knife.
If you want. I mean...
No, we're
Do-
gonna race.
do we
We're gonna
really
we're
wanna-
gonna
Alright,
race.
alright.
What's her
Might
colour?
ruin the race a little bit.
I was going to try and follow her to a car and slash her tires.
So something else then.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, her car's the one at the front, right? Can I just go and slash her tires with my knife?
If you want.
I don't have
I'm
a knife.
totally gonna do that. I've got a knife. So
Actually,
I'm
no, I've
just
got a
gonna, like, walk
sword. What the fuck am I on about?
Oh,
I
right,
have a
that's
Cool.
sword.
I'll just point
Just
out, I wasn't
gonna-
going to put him here because there's like, this is their race. Like, the crowd is full of their gang. I just want you to know that before anyone starts doing something stupid.
We should
There
let
might
Lex
also
lead
be
a race.
spectators that are looking at the cars.
There's lots of spectators, but yeah, they're also gang members as well.
Yeah, no,
Alright,
I'll just
well,
walk up
Cleo?
How many
to scratch her
NPCs do you have
car
sheets
with
for?
my knife and put a slight scratch through her tire so it's not enough to bust it straight away, but it'll go flat during the race. And then just casually walk away.
You're going to need to do a stealth check. You're going to need to
Yep.
then acting.
Yeah,
I want you to
yeah.
know all the checks you're going to need
yeah.
to do.
Alright,
First,
alright.
first thing you can do
I will.
is roll a... Well, it'll be a melee weapon. So
Yeah.
can you do a roll for a melee weapon?
Oh, good point,
Yeah.
yeah. She might...
So is that like just an attack roll?
On her toe.
Yeah, for the melee weapon.
19.
19. Okay. So you've lightly scratched the thing. Now, are you trying to be stealthy or
Yeah.
not?
Please.
Well, yeah, I mean, she knows I'm there, but I'm just being stealthy with my knife, so I've just kind of like scratched the edge of her car, but also nicked her tire just slightly, so it'll like damage the tire enough that it'll go flat during the race, but it won't bust it right now.
Cool. At this point, more and
That's
more
my
people are just
intent.
walking over.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
Hey, look, she scratched Cleo's car.
I like where T-Flex is just in line of sight of all of this, but he's behind the concrete.
Yeah.
He knows.
He knows.
He knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to join him on the other one.
Cool. All right. Yeah, basically, Aloe, she's just now leaning on the back of your car, watching you walk off, and she's like, I don't know what you thought you were going to achieve, but you failed, and you look kind of stupid.
Yeah.
And then she like clicks, and some of her honchos disappear, and about 3 minutes later they come back with, you guessed it, a new tire, and they're going to change the tire. There is an hour till
Well-
the race starts. Like, there's time for this.
I thought the race was about to start. I thought that was the whole point.
No, you arrived at 9 o'clock.
Yeah. I wasn't paying attention.
No, that's fine. That's good. You've shown some attitude.
Sit
Yeah.
for the rest of the night, continually slashing the tires.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You're gonna run out of tires eventually.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think we might run out of blood before she runs out of time.
Her attitude, like, she had the nerve to go off and scratch Claire's car. It's just a little bit of payback.
That's fine.
Like, yeah.
I mean, we were thinking about stabbing her and shooting her first, but
Well,
yeah.
exactly.
No, I just
was
assumed it was all
being
kind
nice
of-
by slashing her tire. I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
could have
wasn't
easily
expecting you to
thrown
try and
her back.
start a fight.
Yeah.
Like,
To be fair,
I don't want to give you any hints or
Okay.
anything, but Don't do
It's
it
still
here.
an hour to go, I
Yeah, the game will be over
Fine.
if you do it here.
Fine.
Like
You
you were
did-
at their headquarters at the start of their race. Like
Fine.
all of the gang members are here.
You did show us roughly how many security guards they had inside.
But
though,
we have
so
a
I appreciate
gorilla.
that.
I can tell you right now, I did not roughly show you how many security guards there are.
No,
Yeah.
we have. It's fine. We have a number.
We have a ninja and a gorilla. We'll be fine.
Yeah. Don't shoot me in the butt though.
I think more so we have a meditech.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Hello. Thank you.
Pathetically, as well, if Brain
Our harm
had,
assist.
ganged up with and they're all in one place.
Harm assist.
Group them up. AoE and
Can I try and do like a little perception check while I'm sneaky here? Because I'm assuming this is the entrance by the looks of things.
Yep.
Can I do a perception check to see if I can see anything inside, real quick?
Yeah, you don't even need to do that. The bar
Oh,
is
okay.
open. There's music playing. There's people kind of
Oh,
walking
okay.
in and out. Like it's just before the race starts.
like a
It's a
free
party,
hotel.
big party night
Okay.
whenever the race is on. So you're free to
I'll make
walk
my
in
way
and out the main public areas of the bar.
I'm walking in then, please.
Cool.
I can't. Can I?
Yep.
I can't even see.
Hang on. Yep. Sorry, I've got to reveal
Yeah.
areas. Start with that.
Oh, there's a door there. That's why I couldn't just walk in.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yes.
Yeah. So walking in, there's a few people.
I
Well,
love how
there's,
doors are just our greatest adversaries.
yeah.
Yes.
They're hard.
I love that you keep up the annoying tradition that I always do whenever we play first-person shooters and closing doors behind myself just to piss everyone off.
Because I put points into it, I'm gonna
or door
join.
open.
Come up here onto the dance floor, and I'm gonna start dancing.
Yeah, sweet. Picture the place is really crowded. I only put a handful of people there, but
Yeah, it's fine.
I got bored.
And I rolled a 19 on my moves. I started doing the robot.
Yeah,
yeah.
sick. Oh, you're doing the robot with the 19. When what a robot it is.
Yes, sir. I'm
Cool.
just having fun. I'm waiting for everyone else to do something because I don't know what the hell to do yet. So.
I ain't going. I'm not dancing with you, so it's just.
Cool.
I gave you a back rub earlier today. It's all.
Yeah, no, I mean, I moved away from you for a reason. So.
T-Flex slowly creeping his way into Steve and Man's life.
No, oh my god, he's there.
Every time we turn around.
He's always there.
I'm a bitch fuck.
um,
I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna get a drink. Where's the bar? Check.
On the left, I think.
yep, on the
Where
left
that lady
there.
is.
I am going to grab a water.
Oh,
Okay, yeah. The chick behind the bar laughs and just pours you a glass of water.
I'm probably gonna die from some form of poisoning from it, but
Yeah, she does say it's just city water, so good luck. And she puts on the table, and you see this kind of murky, brownish, sort of
Oh,
clear water.
I think whiskey would have been better.
Delicious.
yeah, please.
Is there anything else anyone would like to do before the race starts?
I'm gonna wander around.
Probably not congratulate, wish Cleo luck.
Okay.
So I can go inside.
Yeah, you don't have to hang out with her the whole time. I mean, you can if you want.
I mean, I do, you know.
And they call it.
So I'm gonna sort of say to Cleo, I'm gonna have to head in and make sure they don't get into any trouble in there.
Yeah, she says no worries.
Good luck. Wipe the floor clean with alloy. You got this.
Oh, Will. Thank you.
Love
Is
you,
there
bye.
Anywhere where we can
Like
put
no
bets on the
hugs and
race.
kisses. Like
Bets on the race.
Yeah, why not?
Ooh, that's a
Um,
good shout.
you might want to ask somebody, I guess. Or actually, roll the streetwise for me.
Streetwise. I
Yep.
can do that. If I can find it, there it is. I could have crit 25.
25. Cool. Your roll was so good that you see a token that isn't even there. There is a person walking around. Sorry, let me just find a generic token. Uh, oh my god, I don't have any. Alright, I'm just going to use foul. There's a bloke walking around. There's a crowd kind of following him around, and he's calling out odds and numbers and doing the old, taking all bets. Who's got their money? Obviously, Alloy's going to win, but maybe not. Maybe she'll crash out. Maybe someone else will win. Try your luck. Come try your luck. I don't know. I don't fucking gamble. I don't know what they say.
Alright. I'm going to approach the guy and ask what the odds are for Cleo to win.
Cleo. Not many takers on Cleo, our newcomer from Night City. We'll go with, I don't know, 20 to 1.
20 to 1.
20 to 1 on Cleo.
That's pretty good. I'll put 500 eddies on Cleo to win.
500, hey. It's a big bet. Could be a winner. Is he going to be a winner, folks? And he looks around in the crowd. Any other takers for Cleo? Any other?
Let's do maths. This is a mistake. I should just bet a number that would make it nice and round.
It's round enough. It's 1,000. No, it's not. It's 10,000.
Oh no, I mean I have to deduct the money. I'm assuming he wants it up front.
Oh yeah, no, he wants the 500. Yeah, yeah, no. Yeah, there's no freebies or IOUs. Anyone else feel unlucky?
No, I have $100 to my name.
You could double it. Who knows?
Yeah, nah.
20 to
I'm good. I'd rather
20 to
spend it
1.
on
21's pretty good. More than double.
Can I also get a whiskey on the rocks?
Of course you
Thank you.
can. As she's pouring up the drink, she just kind of leans over and says, "That weird guy over there just ordered water. Fucking strange as that."
Oh god. What, the one by the wall?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll try and stay away from that weirdo.
yeah, probably wise.
Yeah. Where's the bathroom, by the way, just in case as well?
Down the other end of the room, in the
The two doors over there?
the top
Yeah, okay.
right.
Thank you.
While I'm talking to the guy taking bets, I want to ask him if he knows the route that the race is going to go.
Yeah, okay. Roll for me a conversation.
I was hoping you were going to say that. An 8.
An 8. He smiles. He's got one of those sideways gambling smiles, and he's like, "Of course I do. Of course I do, my friend. But I ain't telling ya. Don't want to ruin these odds now, do I?"
What a rude dude. Maybe you might be able to pay him for the information, because he is one of those people.
I already paid him $500.
Yeah, no, but you might get that back or triple it or whatever.
Or the triple at 20 to 1.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
There is a bribery option.
yeah. It's up to you.
He's a bookie.
What's
Like,
that thing conversation?
what was that? Sorry.
I'm not too bad at bribery. I'll try to bribe him, then I'll offer him like $50 for information on the layout of the track.
$50. Hey. Can you roll for me a bribery check?
15.
15. Oh. I wasn't expecting this. He kind of casually grabs the money out of the corner of his hand and slides it in his pocket. And he's like, "Yeah, right." He said, "But no funny business. Let's let the racers sort out their own thing. Don't want any cheaters now, do we?" And
Just
he
want a good view of the race.
he says, "Yeah, that's fair enough. Don't we all?" And he describes to you essentially where they're going to go. I'm not going to draw it on the map, but they're going to head down south through Ulimpi all the way down to, I guess I'll look at the map. the map. Stand by. So yeah, they're going to head out south, down the Olympia industrial area. Oh fuck, I will just draw it. Sorry, I'm trying to not swear. Failing miserably. They're going to go down here, and then they're going to go into Palm Valley, and they're going to do some like backstreety stuff in Palm Valley, just because it adds to the excitement. Into Emerald, cross Emerald, around the Mega Tower. Up here, we'll go this way. We'll do some of these, and then out down Sunset Parade, because you got to do a
I'm
lap.
actually seeing things here.
Oh, are you not seeing it?
Oh, there we go. Now we are.
Oh, sorry.
It
Yeah.
appeared at once. It appeared at once.
Yeah,
all
of course. It doesn't draw it in real time. I do apologise. Everyone watching at home can see it, so they're the important ones.
The important we got.
And then, yeah, it's just going to come back through Japantown and maybe do a detour there and back to number 13. It'll go through some back streets and all kinds of like difficult areas, so it'll take roughly an hour, maybe less, but they usually plan these races to be about an hour long.
Fair enough. Good to know.
Okay.
Yeah, and the bookie is just like, well, nice doing business with you, mate, and I'll might see you at the end if you're lucky.
Fingers crossed.
And then he's wandering off again, calling out the odds and taking bets and doing all that.
So, we are trying to investigate this entire building, right?
Yeah, so essentially what you're trying to do is you're trying to work out where, ideally what you want to do is you want to intercept the people who are going to go attack the thing before they leave, before they get to the truck.
Yeah.
So you're looking for an area, they're guessing it's going to be one of the warehouses, because there'll be, last time they used 3 vehicles, so they're going to have a staging area of somewhere.
Yeah.
You don't know where it is in particular. You can just go and search the other warehouses if you want to, or you can try and search through here. You might find information on where the warehouse is, or potentially more information about the gang itself, or anything.
Okay. Interesting. I have an idea. I don't know how well it'll go over with a group, but because T-Flex is really good at sneaking into places and being all sneaky like.
You'd assume so.
You would assume so. I bought myself a drink. I could try and make myself quite, I don't know, I can try and distract everyone and then get myself kicked out while you make your way in. Whichever, so the top right over there is toilets, but I don't know what the bottom right is, and we don't know what this massive black blob on the left is.
I'm going to go into the toilets real quick and change into more of a ganger type appearance with my hollow cloak thing that I forget the name of.
Yeah, cool.
Which one's the girls and boys?
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to open the random door.
I don't know, left or right, man. It's just, pick one, and that could be.
Girls come out screaming.
Yeah.
He's got water.
Ew, he's drinking tap water.
He's gonna die.
Yeah, you find a toilet. There's no one in it.
The Masato Hollow is what I'm going to use.
Masato Hollow. Yes. Could you roll for me a wardrobe and something check?
Oh, no. I'm going to chuck 3 luck into it. 11.
Just so you look good.
That was a bad roll.
11. Okay. What?
Was that with the luck included, or?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god, how do you even do this with a hollow thing? So yeah, you've gone for like, you've thought to yourself like you're going for the theme of the night, and you're like, oh yeah, I know street racing. I know this kind of thing. I'm gonna dress like Mad Max, and you've got like this
The shoulder.
leather jacket on with, you know, it's got a cut off motorbike tire as a shoulder pad, and you know, he's got, what else did Mad Max have? He had like a bandana around his knee because he had a busted knee, and you know, he's you're fully dressed like this guy, but it's kind of like, I don't know how to describe this other than, I can't believe I'm using this reference. I haven't seen the movie in such a long time, but it's like Back to the Future when he goes into the Western thing, and the
Oh my
dude's like
God.
dressed like a cowboy, and he's like, yeah, right,
Yeah.
and he wears like a cowboy outfit, but it's bright pink. So you dress like Mad Max, but it's brightly coloured, like you're standing out, like you try to go for the cool thing, but you're like, yeah, I think bright pink would suit really well. Maybe some like yellow tassels, and
Oh
so
my-
you kind of dressed for the part, but you stand out.
Can I just undress myself?
I mean, not
You'll
really.
probably
All the effort.
You can't just change, like you can't just roll bad and then change and roll again.
It's probably not just going to be
Um,
you
Oh
and
no,
I
I
going in
didn't
there.
go back to normal clothes because I feel like it's gonna be worse.
For you though, like this is something that you've tried to do. You haven't necessarily done a bad job. To you actually think you look kind of cool.
Yeah, you got this,
Yeah.
T-Flex.
It's a matter of
The
perspective.
key is confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk with swagger. That always works.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over
Yeah,
to
just
these two and
earn
say,
it, man.
I'm
Like,
gonna try and distract all the guards. You guys look around. Do what you need to do. T-Flex is incognito, as you can see from across the room.
Yeah, I blend in so well.
Yeah, exactly. So what my next point of call will be is to go over to this guard. I'm not gonna do any acting yet, but what I am gonna do is ask him where the toilets are, and act a little bit drunk, I guess. So just look a little bit like, you know, wobbly on my legs. So yeah. So sorry, where's the toilet? I really need the toilet.
Roll a conversation for me. Roll an acting for me.
Ah, that one's gonna be bad. I might need to put my luck in that. How much luck do I have? I've got 6. I'm probably gonna use half of that at least. 15.
All right, cool. Yeah. So you're acting a little bit drunk, and you're
Yeah, and
looking
asking where
kind
the
of
toilet is.
convincing.
Yeah.
It's not hard. You just got to stumble around and slow your words a bit.
Yeah.
And he just points over the toilets, and he said, "They're right there."
Right there. Okay, so I'm just gonna walk over here and start unzipping my pants, and start taking a pee.
Yeah. Okay. So he is going to basically run straight up to you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. You guys, I'm gonna try and get myself kicked out. So the other
Yep.
3 at the start there. Hopefully, you guys get time to do whatever you want to do.
He's going to run up and he's going to grab you. He's actually going to
Yeah.
grapple you.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I'm not gonna resist. I'm gonna be like, whoa! I thought you said the toilet's right there.
and he doesn't say anything. He just grabs you, and he drags you over. What's he gonna do? He's gonna drag you to the toilet.
He is.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and just kind of push you through the door.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's like, "Right there, you fucking
Oh.
idiot."
Shit. Sorry, I had one whiskey and I'm a little bit, you know, how's it going? Can you help me? Or never mind. I got it. I got this. Thank you.
He's now standing
Dude, just hold my dick.
basically in the doorway, and you hear him. He's now like he's just whispered something into a little radio, walkie-talkie.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So-
try and slip into that room that he was looking after, presumably.
Yeah, cool. The door is on the other side. Sorry, it's the fog of war is revealed. Funny. Yeah, you can open that door.
Oh yeah.
Roll a perception check for me, please.
Perception.
In room.
15.
So 15. Yeah, it is a green room. Well guessed, Twinkle.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's basically just a heap of equipment for on the stage for the bands and everything. There's no one currently in there. There's no bands on stage at the moment. It's just a DJ just playing and doing stuff. There will be, I should add, there will be live bands later in the night, but usually the big party kicks off when the race is over. Obviously, because a lot of people take off to try and watch the race. Yeah, and there's a heap of music equipment, amps, guitars, drum kits, that kind of stuff, stage lighting, just random assortment of things. At this point too, you hear the DJ, he turns the volume down on one of his songs and he just calls out, 5 minutes until the race starts. Hope everyone's ready for a ripper tonight. And quickly check your phones, your agents now. The map is being released as I speak. 5 minutes to go. Be out in the street. And everyone's like starting to get pumped up now, and he's just like cranking the music up, and people are starting to migrate outwards. Just pretend they're obviously fixed there on the map, but they're starting to move out and crowd the streets.
Okay.
I'll leave there.
Well, I'm also gonna come out of the toilet now and say, "Oh, the race is starting. Thanks, man. You real help. I'll leave now. Got to go see the race start."
Yep, he just says, no worries. And as you're walking out, he's behind you
Yep.
with his
Look
buddy.
at it.
They're both
Yeah.
behind you, following you out.
Yeah. I'm gonna quote. I'm gonna walk out, and then I'm gonna text them saying, "This is your time to look everywhere." as I'm out the building.
Yeah, I'm about to go into this.
Legend.
Yeah.
You're going into that door? Yep, cool. You try to open it and it's locked.
It is locked. I don't think I can pick locks.
It's a probably should roll a perception, but it's like a key card electronic lock.
Well, I definitely can't hack it.
You can't hack it.
I'm going to walk away. And see if I can see any more entrance or entry points. With a perception.
Is in you want to roll a perception, or you just
Yeah, I'll roll perception, see if there's any other ways in.
yeah, cool.
Just have it up and 21.
21. Yeah, cool. So there's you've been watching the lady behind the bar. Has just been walking in and out in the door behind the bar, just here. You notice too on your way in that behind the little kind of security entrance desk, there was a door behind there, and there's a door over here as well. And you already know that there is a roller door on the outside of the building too.
I am going to really confidently walk up to that door and check it.
Yep, it's locked.
Just struts and stuff. And he's like bright pink attire.
Yeah,
I don't think I can pickpocket.
you can't pickpocket. You can't pickpocket a door. Oh, you want to pickpocket a person?
Oh.
Sorry, you can't. Doors don't have pockets, man.
I can pickpocket quite well. I've got a +10.
Yeah,
Pick lock or pickpocket?
pickpocket.
Pocket someone for a key.
Because I'm assuming
Or,
the bartender she, yeah, as I observed, she.
No, you're just trying to like lift it off somebody as they walk
have a key
past.
card. I'm going to give you the signal, the universal pickpocket signal.
Me, I'm outside.
That's when I got kicked out.
Yeah, I got myself kicked out, remember, so you guys could have a little bit more free reign of doing that.
International text.
Yeah, there's an international sign of pickpocketing. If you ever see somebody doing this, that's what they're doing.
Doing what? Sorry, I wasn't there.
So subtle.
Yeah, I can't pickpocket, so if it...
Yeah, cool. I'm not going to
Gorilla
try.
might be able to, but he might snap someone when he tries.
Yeah, I've got a +2 to my roll for pickpocket, so
I really want Gorilla to try pickpocket somebody.
So do I.
Just this 2.5 meter
Pick 'em up by
tall
the ankle.
cyborg dude just going up to somebody and like trying to inconspicuously take something out of their pocket. Just the image in my
He
head.
just accidentally knocks them over, picks them up by their feet, and shakes them. So they pop out of their pocket.
Hands will be the size of a basketball too. Just
I don't have pickpocket, but I did level up my lock pick.
Okay.
My pick lock. But I'm already outside. It could be a bit suspicious if I walk back in.
yeah, I mean we can try the roller door.
I could go around if you want, see if I can try and hacked another potentially drunk piss behind a trash can or something.
Do you need to go to the toilet? Like, is that what you're insinuating?
No, not IRL, but it's a good distraction.
No, you
You want?
You're a bit strange. Sorry, can you just sit forward for me, please, Ed? Or are you not
Oh
at
yeah,
your
no,
desk?
sorry, no, it's because I was letting the dog in. My
Oh no, that's all right. I didn't know how long you were missing for, and I'm like, oh.
No, it was only just now.
No, all good. Yeah, cool. All right, so you're going to try walk around and
Yeah, walk around, woo, race, woo, walk around. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go back to a car. Can I? Nah, because we can already see its roller door. I don't need to make a perception check.
Yep.
Mm,
I will give you a hint. The same kind of, well, not that you know because you didn't try to open the door, but you can see that there's a swipe card access to the door.
yeah. I'm assuming that man's got it, because otherwise he wouldn't be outside. I could try and fall on him and then pickpocket it, but if my acting fails, then everything else is going to be screwed.
Murder.
I think we can do that as a pickpocketing roll.
You think?
Yeah, let's just do it as one roll because it's pickpocketing is the kind of a deceptive thing anyway. So you're trying to,
Okay.
if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna put 1 luck into that. No, I'm gonna put 2 luck into that. Keep my 1 luck. Pickpocket. I got an 18. Oh, and +2, 20.
A 20.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. A 20. You go up, you pickpocket him, manage to grab out a card out of his pocket, and with a 20 you also get a pack of gum accidentally. It just
sweet.
kind of came with it. A
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bonus.
Nice.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's a good
And a
point.
guy,
Good
he just
play
kind of, he watches you drunkenly push over and he just kind of puts a hand on your shoulder. He spins you around and he goes, go that way.
there. Oh, shit. Sorry, I thought I was going to the toilets again. Apologies.
Yeah, so no toilets
Yeah.
out here, mate.
Look.
You even know it's the piss pest.
Please don't call me the piss pest. Key, card, and gum.
Like they added the gum.
Hey, he's got it.
Yeah. Again, every little thing you can get on these streets, right?
Yes, if it ain't nailed down.
Yeah. Exactly that.
Can't wait for the to come back and be handy.
Hey, you never know when you can use gum.
Yeah. Put it on, I don't know, a sticky hinge.
Use it to clone a key.
In somebody's hair.
Dude, you are a tech. You can totally MacGyver something.
I could. You're right.
I was gonna come in real handy.
All you need now is a paperclip, a straw, and a
Yeah.
rubber band.
Cool.
I've got the key card. I'm gonna need help with this guy. Like, we can either just kill him while the race is done, maybe wait for the race to start so all the noise happens and we just kill him, wipe
There's
him
a
out.
dumpster.
Exactly. Or we can try and distract him and then we can try and get in. It's up to
If
you
we
guys.
go and- yeah, you can just hand me the card and I can try and nonchalantly walk back into the thing and look like I'm doing something. I don't know.
That's true. I can hand you the. Yeah, I can hand you the. Yeah, I'll be up by the. I'll be up here then, and then I'll just. Yeah. Actually, well, there's people here. Come. Right here.
I know looks more sus.
Okay, come here then. In between the crowd.
The whole place.
Come on. I'll give you the key card.
Oh, I'll take the key card.
I'll get you to roll. Somebody roll a stealth check for me.
Yeah, I can do that.
Both of you.
Okay,
Both
I
of you
will
roll a
do
stealth check.
Ah, you're too confident.
Who's rolling this stealth check? Me or?
Both.
Ah,
20.
I got an 18.
Awesome. It's super sly. Like you just
Yeah.
very quickly. It's amazing.
Like the
And you almost, but you stop yourselves, both of you, before, because you don't want to ruin your stealth. But you almost want to turn around and give each other a high five because it
I
looks
was-
so cool.
I was
Yep.
wanting to.
I'm gonna walk all the way over here and be super confident again and tap the card on the reader.
Yep. It's beeps.
And I
And
want to make it look like I'm meant to belong here. I'm one of the people.
all right, roll for me an acting check.
I don't know if that's gonna help me or hinder me from that.
Could help.
It could help. Yeah.
17.
Okay. You won't know until something happens. Sorry. I will give you a teeny tiny hint. You can't see around the corner of that room because I didn't put the dynamic lighting thing on. But that's not a door.
Oh.
What you kind of vaguely get. Oh, roll a perception for me.
I can't actually get into the room.
Oh, sorry, it's locked. There you go. Try now.
Always with the doors.
Sorry.
Doors, man.
Something ain't right.
Is it because the fog of war is blocking the key lock?
Try now. Just-
Uh,
Is
He's
it
just
working now?
walking into the door, just banging his head on it.
Just
oh, there you go.
yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. You were pushing instead of pulling.
Cool. Alright. I shall perceive something.
So yeah, can you roll a perception check for me, please?
20. God, I'm rolling well.
You are rolling well. This is going to be good when we get to the exciting stuff.
Yeah.
So this room
Ruined.
is basically a big kind of loading area. Lots of crates and boxes and stuff around. Again, more kind of stage production-y stuff. There's also quite a bit of stock for the bar and kind of kitchen area itself. So that like cases of beer and kegs and stuff and whatever pre-mixed drinks we have in Night City. New Horizon. Oh, I was doing so well at that. And just up from you, you can't really see into there. Actually, no, you will. You got a good roll. So just above you is the kitchen area.
Yep.
It does have doors there, but those swinging doors, and they've just been held open. And yet you can obviously see that there is a security guard hanging around in there.
Should I get someone to come in and help me search?
I don't think we would be able to convince them like you do with your pink
No, I-
uniform.
They, for example, I could probably convince them that Twinkle might be a late addition to the musical
Ah,
and get her
okay.
in through musical instruments in here. And then someone
Okay.
else could be a roadie, for example. A roadie.
That could be Gorilla, 100%.
Maybe
Finally, you guys are forming a band. This is taking years.
Is everyone happy for that? It will require me to act, and I will double all my remaining luck into this act.
You do
Yeah,
you?
I'm happy with that.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
Yeah, meet me at the back roller. Oh yeah, that door's fine. Or the back roller door, whichever.
Your role before will carry over for this. You're trying to look the part, so
Oh yeah.
you won't have to roll it again.
No.
What you do before anything continues on, though, you hear the DJ. He turns the music down again, and you just hear him call out over the thing. He's he's turned the music down. He started talking. He's starting to pump up the music. And he's like, 20 seconds to go. If you're not on the street, you better get out there now. And then he just starts a countdown while he's kind of cranking up the music, like really pumping it up. And you can hear everyone, like the crowd's cheering now. It's getting real. Yeah, he does the countdown for 20 seconds. And then as the countdown finishes, I'll get rid of these 2 characters. All 8 cars just kind of roar into life, take off down the street and make a right turn at the end of the street. They're all gone. And a lot of the people, not all of them, but most, let's say half of the people, are all now running towards the car park and down the street to where they park their cars. Because everyone's got the map, everyone's going to try and go. They watch the start, now they want to find the cool location, so they're all driving out into the city itself. The security guards that you can see are all still there, but a lot of the crowd is gone. And a few of that crowd have now walked back in because the DJ's still there and he's playing. He's going to be keeping updates on the race in between every song. Basically, he's just going to call out some updates on the race, and everyone's now inside dancing and partying and waiting for the race to kind of conclude.
Sweet.
And just pretend the cars are gone. I'd put them straight on the map, which was a mistake. But they're not
But
there.
if there are an item you can play with, they're probably playing.
Was that sorry?
Nah, not that one.
Oh, okay.
Real stuff. I'll open the door and sort of yell out to as best I can, say, "Oh yeah, gears in here." I'd like to continue on that. Then I'll open the door and you guys can pop on in.
Okay.
And I guess I'll lead in here. Oh god, what am I
He's
gonna say?
making his way down.
I'm gonna stand here for a sec because I hear the footsteps.
Yes, you hear footsteps as the security guard approaches, and he just looks out at you and he goes, I don't know what you think you guys are doing in here, but this is a staff only. And he stops himself halfway through and he looks at T-Flex and he looks up and down and he goes, you must be one of the managers or something, one of the band managers. Righto. Yeah, if you want to set up your stuff, just take it through to there's a room on the side here, just take it through there and just wait there until the race is over. Someone will be able to meet you soon. One of the managers will be able to meet you soon. And he's referencing that room down to your bottom right.
Oh, the green room again.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
not that green. There's
This
Yeah.
one here.
another room.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. Cheers, man.
That wasn't sus at all.
I'm
Gives
just
him the finger guns.
I'm just like, oh,
Your finger guns. He's like, you want me to pickpocket somebody? What?
No.
Is there a door here?
There's a door right there. Sorry. Yeah. You're standing right in front of it. It is locked.
Yeah, but yeah.
We have a
Blasted
key card though.
locked doors. Nice.
Key card.
Are you waving the key card?
Oh yeah, definitely.
As you wave the key card and you hear an audible beep, the door obviously unlocks. And the security guard runs over. And he's like, sorry, but where did you get that key card from?
One of the guards gave it to me. One of the guards gave it to me.
Yeah. Obviously.
Yeah.
To me.
Can you roll for me a persuasion?
Oh no, this is where it breaks down.
No, you got this. No, believe in yourself. You've been doing so well. Well, I mean, you can just end up killing all of them at this point.
That's I got a crit fail, but I still rolled 12.
His face. Look, his face.
He just says, which security guard gave you the key card? Because he probably shouldn't have done that. And he just kind of grabs the key card and pulls it back. You can try and resist if you want.
I'm just gonna sigh.
Okay, he takes it and he goes, yeah, nah, nope. If you want to access anywhere, you come find me and I'll let you in. But this is one of 2 rooms you're allowed in, so you'll
Well, can I
probably
go
find
to the
everything you need here.
Up there.
That's, no, that's Chrome Fist only.
Oh. Aw.
Well, I'm gonna go enjoy my time in this room. Bye.
Oh, okay. This is the other green room because this place has 2 green rooms. The other one was supposed to be storage. I called it a green room. They're both storage green roomy areas to chill out and do whatever for the stage. This one, the doors are much larger, so it has access for bigger shit. Like if they've got a big performance on, they can take in like the thingy things that I can't remember what they're called.
Amps.
No, not the amps. Oh my god, I used to do this as a job. The thing, around the stage where they actually attach the lights from, so they put up these big mast things.
Oh, yeah.
Those things. It was like 13, 14 years ago when I did this as a job.
Should we just grab that guard and knock him out?
It's really up
Do
to you. I was going to
it,
do a
do it,
perception
do it,
check to
do
see
it,
if
do
there was
it.
any windows or anything outside of the building for this room area that's blacked out still.
Alright, you can roll a perception, yeah.
Before you, like, knock someone out. I got a 13.
You
Best.
can confidently see that there are no windows.
Okay. Well, there's only one way in, I guess, then, which is by the looks of things, that door. So, yeah, you guys do whatever you want. No windows on the outside. I text you.
What about the roof?
I mean, is
I
there any
think
ladders
things
with that
like
perception
that.
check?
Yeah, sure. There is a like a service ladder to the roof next to the garbage bins.
Which side? Is it near closest to the guard or?
Yeah, close to the guard. Next to the
balls.
grey one.
Yeah. Xanthi, you said you had a smoke grenade, right?
Yeah.
Would we be able to chuck a smoke grenade to get up to the roof? Although that might be really counterproductive if there's still not a way out from way in from the roof. That's the issue.
Also, very noticeable that smoke grenade.
Yes.
Yeah, but they
I'm
still wouldn't know
technically
who it
not there.
was. If they didn't see who chucked it, they wouldn't know who it was at least.
They would go to investigate.
Yeah,
Whereas if
which
you
might
just-
give you guys more breathing room anyway in general.
Sometimes confidence in a high-vis vest is more effective than a smoke grenade.
Carrying a ladder and a high vis vest.
Yeah. Or a clipboard and a high-vis vest.
Now I could.
Yeah.
I don't have any clothes changing
I'm gonna have
magic that
look
you
at
guys
that.
have.
High-vis vests near.
Okay.
Was there any high vis vest in the trash?
Can you roll a perception check for me,
Oh
please?
my god.
Can we knock
Can't
out
believe I'm
something?
actually looking.
You don't roll a 30, I'm gonna cry.
Okay. If you added a lot, 17 to that would have been 30. I got 13.
You got 13.
Oh.
There is no high vis vest.
So now I'm the piss guy who looks through trash. Thank
Yeah.
you guys.
What you
Yeah.
do
Far out.
find though, it's not necessarily a high vis vest, but it is a torn, very dirty, very smelly yellow jacket that a drunk person has probably ditched at some point of the night. And it stinks, but it's very bright.
It's probably not poop, so you're probably good.
I don't want to wear it and then pretend to be like the. You actually.
This guy.
No, actually, I've got an idea. Yes, I'm going to put on the jacket, as disgusting as this will. I will resist drugs and torture if need be to put it on. But I will put it on. But I'm not going to put it on in front of him, because, come on now. So I'm just gonna walk away, and I'm gonna put it on here, and then I'm gonna. This is gonna fail. Can we save beforehand and then load after?
No, no save scums, thanks.
Right, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna wear it, and I'm gonna walk up to this guy. Well, no. Okay, wait. I've only just put on a yellow fucking jacket, and I'm gonna try and convince this dude. And this was my thought process that I just checked the plumbing in the toilets, right? And I needed to check the upstairs on the roof because I noticed that, well, in the modern age, bullshit, a lot of the plumbing's plumbed from the roof because they ran out of space on the ground.
Investigate the pipe. Just say that.
Yeah, but I stink like poop. My idea was plumbing.
No, the stink pipe's the air vent. The plumbing.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I'm not a plumber. I am a ninja.
Lucky you have.
All right. I haven't changed face. I haven't put on a hat. He knows I'm the guy that basically went over to piss on him earlier.
Well, that's what plumbers do. So it's all.
Fuck it. All right. I'll try.
That's worrying.
Use my language. Okay, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna use my last luck point, I guess.
I'm going to stop you
Try
right
and
there.
act.
I'm going to stop you right there. You will first have to roll for me a wardrobe and style check.
Oh, okay.
Now, do you want to pass or fail this one if you're wearing a shitty jacket?
It's so confusing.
You're correct. I don't know, but we're about to find out. Whatever the GM decides. Wardrobe and style. Fuck. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, this is tense. A 14.
14. Yeah, okay, yeah, 14. The jacket's on. You're wearing it correctly.
Okay, I'm gonna act. I'm gonna be like, what was the steam vent? Did you say? What did you call it?
Steam pipe, but yeah.
Steam pipe. I'm the plumber. Come to check plumbing because the steam vent pipe thing. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say the steam pipe with confidence. Is blocked. As you can already smell on me, I got a little bit of a disaster in the toilets earlier. One of your colleagues showed me to the bathroom. Right, if you want to radio that in, he'll confirm that he showed me to the bathroom. Can I climb this ladder and go check out steam pipe, please?
Can you roll for me a persuasion, please?
I think that might actually be a better roll than acting. Am I blind? I'm not. A solid 11.
Solid 11. He just looks at you and stares blankly for a few seconds. And then he kind of looks like physically uncomfortable because he's just smelt you. And he's like, "You're not a plumber. You're the drunk that was here about 5 minutes ago and just try to pee everywhere." And he said, "Might be time to throw that jacket in the bin and go home, buddy."
You can't hear it.
Can't hear.
I'm gonna start crying. And I'm gonna take off the jacket and put it back in the bin. And then I'm gonna just sit by the bins back here, as I'm a little bit defeated right now.
Okay. Kind of feel bad
And
now.
I'm gonna say plan failed, roof access non-existent. Also now embarrassed for the rest of my life. I'm now known as the piss poop guy.
The piss poop plumber.
Piss poop plumber. That could be worse actually.
All right. Anyone else got any marvelous ideas?
Alright, I'm gonna poke my head out of the room and talk to the guard and just say, "Hey, can you come in here for a second? We've got some issues. The instructions for the Twinkle set, they were very specific, and as you'll see in here, they have not been met."
Oh, nice.
Okay. Yeah, can you roll a persuasion for me, please?
I can certainly try. 16.
He's like, yeah, of course. Tell me what your problem is, and show me what your problem is, and we'll try and rectify it for you. And he walks into the
Gonna
room.
be your neck. She's not in the right
Yeah.
position.
As he walks in, I'm just gonna grab him from behind and then hand over the mouth and start trying to choke him out.
Okay. Can you roll a grapple check for me? Brawling check, sorry.
Yes. 22.
Yeah, you have grabbed him. Yeah, so the choke doesn't start straight away because you've just done an action.
Yeah.
But we're just going to it's basically we're having a mini initiative thing. We're just going to pretty much power through it super quick. He's going to try and
the
resist.
room can just like wail on him as well.
I mean, if everyone wants to join in, we can really, really stuff up this guy's life.
This poor dude.
Yeah.
Come on, pile on.
Like always, like the weird creep that I apparently am.
You were touching my shoulders earlier.
Body
Right? I did. You did not.
Dude, it was a free massage.
language suggested, right? Leave me alone.
Body language. Your shoulders were there.
Well,
All right, cool. He's going to try to resist, so we'll do a brawling check.
I don't know why I wasn't thinking that. A 19 for me.
Yep, you successfully do this. Successfully. He doesn't get out. Then I guess you're going to continue the brawl. You're going to choke, essentially. Actually, no, you don't have to roll for a choke.
I don't have to roll anything. He just takes damage.
Yeah, so he's just taking damage, and you basically need to successfully do this for 2 more turns.
Or he loses all his health.
Or he
That
loses all of
happens
his health.
first.
Yeah. So, what's your body?
12.
Okay.
is it double your body or half your body?
No, it's
No, it's just equal to your body, but it doesn't. Armor doesn't affect it.
Okay.
So we need to roll another
Yep.
brawling.
Another 19.
Yep, that's success
Just
again.
Smashing 5s out.
And we'll do one more.
21.
Jesus.
Cool. He just goes limp.
Cool. Well, we'll make it lethal because why not?
What am I privy to here? How am I moving?
You just don't want to be
Well-
a part of this.
I wouldn't move over there because part of my plan was to drag him over the couch and just sort of
Oh my
make
god.
him look like he's sitting on the couch.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just sort of weekend at Bernie's, make him look alive.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And I might take the key card back.
Can I go? I'll take that back as well.
That was mine, thank you.
Well, does he have his own key card as well?
Oh, God.
Yeah, so technically you've got 2 now.
It's
How... Describe to me how you're going to kill this guy.
Well, I was thinking just sort of, the whole classic neck break,
Okay.
which I think is actually really freaking hard to actually do to a person, but hey,
If Arnie can do it, you can, mate.
I've got a
Yeah.
cybernetic body.
I'm basically
Probably
Arnie.
works.
Yep. Well, Gorilla's definitely close
Are
to
you
Arnie.
doing like the one-handed snap of the neck, or are you doing
I'll
like
put
the
it in general.
hand?
He's
I'm
doing like
something
a
like
Mortal Kombat thing where he holds him by the throat and just...
Like, I mean, it's gorilla. Anything is possible. I totally believe it.
I
Cool.
also figure it makes it more hilarious when he's trying to put him in the seat, sit up
Yeah.
with a broken neck.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah. All right, cool. So, how's this going to work? Yeah, you actually just killed him while choking him. Your body does enough damage. You killed him straight away. So you've killed him, and then you've got to break his neck, and then you realize it's already broken, and you're like, oh,
it's like
oh well, there you go.
it's easy.
Yeah. Whoops.
So yeah, I'll drag the body.
Well,
on
some
over to the
problems solve
couch and-
themselves.
Yeah. So he's sitting on the couch. Can you hang on 1 second? Sorry, I need my little sheet. I'll be 2 seconds.
Let me check. Is it just setting a dead body up on a couch?
Yeah, what is it?
Do you guys have any like prop glasses, like sunglasses or anything that you can just put over his eyes?
It's maybe composition.
Would it be composition?
Yeah, like, what kind of a role is that?
Yeah, I have no idea. I thought my first thought was
I don't think it's acting. The dead body's acting.
I think, yeah, probably acting. Acting's the only thing I can think of. I was thinking personal grooming, but that's for you, not for. Maybe wardrobe and style we could kind of do if you want to like dress him up a bit.
We do personal grooming.
contortionist
Personal
as well.
grooming.
Yeah, contortionist. Yeah.
Contortionist.
Nah,
Maybe if you're trying to jam him
want
through a
the
small hole.
personal grooming.
You know what happened to the last person with
I suppose
contortionist?
worst case, just
Yeah,
put him
they're
under
buried
the
somewhere
cushions.
in Night City.
I'm not sure they were actually buried. I think they were dumped outside of a road. I don't think any burying
bury
happened.
him.
Buried, yeah.
I'm going to go
Yeah,
with a
sure.
wardrobe and style because you're trying to make him look the part, like he's sitting there casually. Not necessarily stylish, but
Oh, no.
You can make him stylish. Come on.
I got a 3.
you got a 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cool. So, yeah, you put him down on the couch, and his head's just like completely broken, and you like pick it up, and then it falls the other way. You pick it up again, and it falls backwards, and you're like, try and jam a cushion in there, and then it kind of falls. It kind of sort of sits there a bit awkwardly, and you're like, I think I got it, and then it just falls forward again. At which point you've lost interest.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
He just looks really asleep, right?
Yeah.
It's totally
No.
just.
What is that you just said in the? What?
Well, that's
In
basically what that guy
virus?
looks like. Bad taxidermy.
Oh, what the hell, Josh?
Well, that's what Kilby just did. Sorry, Gorilla.
That's
just did.
weird. That's weird.
Oh my god. I'm horrified.
Remind me to put that in the edit.
Yeah, cool. Sorry, I'm just looking at it right now. I've got to view it on the thing.
I just had the image of like, oh, bad taxidermy for sure.
We know Gorilla isn't gentle either, so I don't know why you guys let him prop him up. You guys could have done it instead of him.
That's true too. Someone would end the
I
hand.
am not touching that man.
Fair. That's
Alright,
absolutely
cool.
fair.
So you have 2 key passes, 1 dead security guard. What's the plan?
Alright, I'm gonna take a key pass, please. Okay, thanks.
Oh my
Sure.
god.
Yeah, you can take mine.
Okay, I'm gonna go up here. Just creeping. Doobie 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 doobie.
Yep.
Super creeping.
Super
Those-
creeping.
Is this a door?
That's the door there, yeah.
Can I open it?
Yes, you can. It.
Oh.
What?
Huh?
Oh, I thought somebody said something. Yep, the door opens, and hang on, I better unlock it first. There's a tiny square. You get a tease.
Oh my God, there
of
is.
what's in the room.
There's another door within the door.
Oh my god. How do we get there? Through the fourth wall.
Through the mystery, the door opens, and what you see in there, it's kind of like a staff-ish room for the bar, and sitting at the table is a guy who is eating dinner,
Oh, you're gonna kill another dude.
and he looks up at you, and he's like just taking a huge bite out of a burger and has some like lettuce hanging out of his mouth, and he's like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Whoa, sorry, wrong room, man.
Closes the door, walks away.
And then walk back down here.
Gorilla.
give Gorilla the key card back and go back into the green room.
Can you just roll a persuasion check for me real quick?
Oh no.
Are you persuading Gorilla to go in?
No.
I don't think Gorilla needs persuading.
Yeah.
25.
Oh,
Yeah, alright, cool.
My first roll of the day was a crit.
No, that's good. Basically, just before you like close the door and walk out, you see he just has like this blank look of confusion, and he takes another bite of his burger as you kind of close the door.
Please don't kill that man. Thank you. Bye.
Can't make no promises.
Yeah, yeah. You can't roll a persuasion against
I've
Gorilla.
seen him
sorry.
eat now. He's a human.
Oh. I might check the other door here.
And I'll tag along.
I'm gonna.
But can I like do it discreetly, like sort of open the door and just peek in rather than walking into the room?
Of course you can. Do you have a key card?
The shade. Yeah, I gave him the key card
Oh,
back.
you did. Oh, okay, cool. Yep.
I'm gonna go into the room with that guard and ask him to try and find the talent that I've lost, and then see if I can pull him out of there.
The what?
The talent.
Oh.
I'm playing the manager.
Yeah. I thought you said the tongue, and I thought you were going to try and find another tongue.
There's no tongues anymore. Old history.
I don't
Can we check this room first? Because we're standing in this hallway.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you should
Yeah,
be
sorry.
out of that area anyway.
Sorry.
Can you roll for me first a stealth check, Gorilla?
Yeah, 12. 2.
Oh, you rolled 12.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just can't find the correct token. Oh, you're right there. Oh, whoops. There's a square. You can roll a perception for me, please.
18 on that one.
All right, cool. So yeah, this is obviously a security room. What happens is you kind of like you try to sneak in the door, but it creaks real loud. And you see there's a security guard sitting at the desk, and he doesn't. He kind of turns his head, but he doesn't really look over his shoulder. And he just kind of calls out. He goes, "Oh, Steve, you finally finished your dinner, have you?" And then he kind of goes back to typing. So he hasn't got to look at you, but he knows there's somebody in the room with him.
Okay.
Here comes the chokage.
It's rapidly becoming a stealth mission where you just go room to room, choking everyone out.
There is more murder being done than the last time, though. There's that.
Well, this feels like murder too.
I mean, last time was meant to be stealth. We weren't
Yeah.
meant to kill anyone last time. We did really well. I'm so proud of Gorilla.
I
Yeah,
did
but-
kill someone last time.
Did you?
Yeah, but
Just the one.
Just the one person, though.
Just
That's
one.
pretty good.
it's better than usual.
I mean, he's killed one person now.
You executed a guy right in front of a little girl.
So arguably, I'm better this time. I haven't traumatized a
I
child.
traumatized a little teenage girl.
So is it really murder if like that person is trying to kill you?
Yes.
No.
Self-defense.
All right. Semantics. What would you like to do?
Murder.
Well, might just go back to the group and have a bit of a team discussion, I guess.
Well, I'm gonna ask Twinkle what she saw in that room. If there was anything that looked of importance, can you do like a retroactive perception check?
Yeah, sorry. What you saw, I can't remember your perception. It was a decent roll, so...
I didn't do that. Was persuasion, not perception.
Oh, all right. Yeah, well, yeah, all right. Roll a perception.
I got an 18.
An 18. Basically, you very quickly scanned the room and didn't see a lot because you were kind of startled that there was a guy sitting there munging away on his burger just looking at you. But you saw to the north of the room, the top of the room there's two doors leading somewhere. And that was obviously it was definitely a staff room. It was like a TV and a little kind of kitchen area, probably just like a hangout area for the gang members. But that's all you kind of really got.
Yep. I mean, it's safe to assume that the office is up the top there. So we need to somehow get in there.
Well, I'm assuming Gorilla saw that's the sort of the security main room where they've got cameras and that sort of stuff, etc.
Yeah, it's a security room. There's a computer. It's not my specialty to use anything electronic. But yeah, I think it's probably.
I've got an idea. I'm
Go on.
going to, if you two try and hide, I'm going to get not Steve and Man, but a different Steve out of that room by directing him to Steve and Man.
What?
Sorry, I should have called him Steve. Sorry, it just popped in my head.
Oh.
But we're there
Yeah.
now.
I'm gonna go in and do some really good acting, and then but you two have to hide. I'm gonna try and draw him out to the roller door with the other guard.
I'm gonna die. So I'm just gonna have and I'm gonna die.
You're not gonna die, but just prepare to run. I'm just gonna
Right.
say
Roughed up a
saying
bit.
run.
I'm gonna prepare to shoot someone in the face. How about that?
Oh man, this is not going how I was expecting.
I'm just gonna walk in and go, "Hey mate, we've got an issue."
And he's still eating his burger, and he's like, "Who the fuck are you? What's going on?"
I'm one of the talents managers, and we've got a guy outside peeing everywhere. He smells like shit. He's got like a pseudo high vis vest on.
He's a Twinkle super fan.
Twinkle super fan. All right, can you roll a persuasion for me, please?
Acting or persuasion?
You're convincing him to do something, so we'll go with it.
My acting's better, I think. 18.
18. Yeah, he just goes, "Oh, yeah, I've heard there's some, what was the word for? Some kind of piss bandit hanging around there tonight. Yeah, no worries." And he grabbed his little walkie-talkie thing and he calls it in.
Piss bandit.
You just hear him say that, "Oh, apparently there's some guy out by the rubbish bins hanging around. He's been pissing off some of the acts. So, I don't know. Can we just get rid of him?"
See,
And-
if I was-
After a second, you hear back in the radio, he goes, "Yeah, I got an eye on him. He was just like sitting in between the bins crying before. I don't really know what to do."
yeah, I should use the scrambler first. We couldn't use comms.
Now, use it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna suddenly put my hand in my pocket and use the scrambler.
All right, can you roll a stealth check for me, please?
Oh no,
Use some luck.
you're gonna get killed.
You guys better run into
It'll be a stealth check, and then you got to roll a basic check to activate it.
Okay, I'm gonna do two. No, I'm gonna do nothing on this one. No luck on this one.
On the stealth check.
Oh no. He
Fail
flex.
run.
Cool. 6.
So to put that in perspective, I have a plus 11 on that.
Oh.
Well, you did have some good rolls before, and I was waiting for
Yeah.
them to fail. Okay, so you go to like stealthily activate this thing in your pocket.
Oh Christ!
Oh, how is this going to a 6? All right. What's going to happen here is you put your hand in your pocket to push a button. and you're like trying to fumble around for the button and get it in your hand. You're trying to do it stealthily, but it's not really working. At which point, the guy who's just finished his burger quite obviously sees you push your pocket and item in it through your hollow clothing, exposing your bag and that you're like frantically trying to push this button. And he just stops and he goes, "What the hell's that?"
I'm happy to see you.
Ooh.
That's not better than what I said.
That response is the
Anyway.
best. He just stands up.
Yeah, it's not what you think. I'm trying to reassure my client that the situation's being handled. I fumbled my phone.
He just goes, "That wasn't a phone. Show me what that is in your pocket." In your pocket bag.
Well,
I don't know what kind of pockets you have under your hollow clothing. I'm assuming it's not just underwear with a big pocket.
Just pull your dick out at this point.
literally. just
Maybe not.
figure it
Why is this episode turning into dicks?
out. It's the way to get out of.
It doesn't get you out anything. What situation in real life just getting your dick out get you out of something? Anyway, all right. He's asked you the question. What is that?
I'm just gonna double down. I'm gonna gaslight him. It's a phone.
All right, can you roll a persuasion for me, please?
There should probably be a gaslighting roll. Like,
Oh, that'll be great. Yeah.
23.
23.
This is the dumbest shit.
no, I mean, I feel like we've been here before, but
All right, he
Holy crap.
he kind of pauses for a second, and he has this bit of a dumb look on his face, and like the bittered lettuce just falls off his mouth, and he's just like, "What kind of phone is that? It's huge."
That's what she said.
Well, I manage a lot of clients, so I need a really good phone, I guess.
He's like, "Oh, okay, to store all those numbers, hey."
Mate, and footage.
I don't even know what to do. He's like, "All right, just get out of here. You're not allowed in here anyway. We'll go deal with the guy outside.
Oh,
You can tell your client that we'll get rid of the drunk."
you better. You
I
better come out
appreciate
and help
the
me.
effort. Yeah, I appreciate the effort. Can you just try and make sure and contact your mate outside and see if he is dealt with? Because I've used it. Oh no, did the scrambler go off? It didn't go off, did it?
Roll a basic tech check for me. We didn't actually roll that, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. 24.
Okay. Yeah, he tries to call Ian through the radio again. He waits a second, there's no answer. And yeah, he calls again, still no answer, and he's like, "All right, I better go check on this." He said, "You'll still have to leave this area."
Yep.
And he
apologies.
starts walking out, but kind of ushering you out at the same time.
Go to the green room.
Yep.
Oh shit.
What am I meant to do in this situation? I can
Oh god,
Like-
no.
peace sign and then put my roller skates, activate the roller skates, and run away.
I'd probably just wet myself if I was you at this point.
It's either run away or shoot them in the face. So it's gonna be one or the other.
All right. He's going to go this way. He can't go to the roller. He's not going to open a roller door. Sorry. And he's gone into this room, and now he's talking to the security guard.
Oh. Escalated. Well, I'm gonna be confident and be like, "Hey, I totally nailed that. We can investigate the." Yeah.
Love your
Sweet
confidence.
as.
Yeah, I'll start heading back
Time is of the essence.
backing up to the room. Oh, did he lock it? Oh, we got a card anyway.
You got a card. He didn't lock it. He closed it. Well, I mean, it locks itself, but yeah, you can just let yourself in.
I shall investigate the left-hand room.
Oh, pick the right one.
God, I hope it's not just a big maniac. In...
We're going to start with T-Flex.
Oh no.
Yep, the door will beep open. Let me unlock it. And can you roll a perception check for me, please?
20.
Cool. All right. Yeah. So there's a desk with a computer on it. There's a filing cabinet thing behind. What you see on the desk, there were just some more kind of scene painting things. One of the walls, both of the walls, one of the walls is covered in like pictures of cars, aeroplanes, that kind of stuff, and the other one's got live birds and things like that. And you can perceive or guess or estimate that this is probably most likely the office of Alloy. And sorry, flash of lightning outside. Yeah, so you have access to this room. You can search the computer if you like, or the filing cabinet, or do whatever you want. You can steal a painting. Fuck, who cares?
I
Close
will.
the door, just in case. Close the door behind you.
Oh, yeah, okay. I had a whisper in my eye.
The relationship between T-Flex and Steve Ant Man is starting to weird me out.
I get.
Come here and whisper in my eye.
I'm gonna check the computer. Obviously, because the future.
Cool.
Computers
When you said that, I got the more you know.
Yeah,
Right.
right from the start.
Would you like to roll for me a basic tech check to start off with?
19.
19, cool. You manage to push the button on the computer and it switches on. It's just a standard computer, there's no password. So it just loads up. And what we'll do, you're obviously going to look for something on the computer, which will be a library search. But before you roll it, tell me what you're looking for.
Incriminating evidence.
Oh my god.
I love it. Go as broad as possible.
Something to do with obsidian.
Sort of suspicious vehicle, not so much request, but like any utility vehicles that were used in the previous, I was gonna say crimes, we're not detectives, but you know what I mean. And any route information that is different to the race routes and stuff like that.
Okay, roll for me a library search.
21.
21.
I sound surprised at this point.
Yeah, it's surprising. Normally you just fail and get into a fight. I mean, we've been there sort of, but
I'm trying.
I feel like it's coming. All right, cool. So yeah, searching through the computer, you're gonna find information about kind of a calendar of events. What you can see on there, previous events that match up with things that you've already been involved with, where you've dealt with the Chrome Fist. So there's a calendar thing written for, you only find one that you've been involved in, and that was the first, which game was that? There's only been a couple. You
That
dealt
was
with the
the
Chrome Fist in the first game, right?
Yeah, and that's the ambush. We had
Yes.
the second gangers group come in. We're like, who the fuck are these? Oh, sorry, who are these people?
Yeah,
These people.
that was the Chrome Fist, wasn't it? Yeah, it's essentially that, and it was basically just a timing schedule for ambush at this location. There's no information about when you crossed paths a couple nights ago, because you remember you crossed paths with them taking in that box into one of Niichi's, one of the Chimera warehouses where you where you found Takumi. There's no information on that, and there's a few other various things about ambushes and stuff set up, and there's a couple of dates in the future. Not many, they're not far into the future, they're like a week out. One of them is a pickup, and it has coordinates on it, just like a GPS coordinate. I've given you numbers. Let's say 8, 7, 3, 4, 1, 2, 7, 5, 0. That's not even remotely close to where this is in real life, the long and that, but just picture it. Sorry, I'm just doing it off the top of my head. So you've just been given a handful of numbers. You don't need to memorize them. I'll remind you what the numbers are.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one kind of job coming up. There's a few other odd bits and pieces about meetings and stuff. And there is one bit of information about tonight, and it's set up at meeting at a coordinate, and it just has a time on it that has 4 a.m.
Yep.
And that's
And was there, so the dates that were there, do they correlate with other races? I probably would be aware of other races that are on, but I will keep that in mind if I see any other race dates and see if they match up with these.
Okay,
dates.
yeah. There's a race every month.
Yeah.
So you've got it's, I think it was September, wasn't it? There's a date for October, November, and then there's a break over summer because it's fucking hot, and then back in Feb.
Yeah. Okay. And do I see that these dates all line up? Like the races are the same dates that are there for the potential jobs that I'm thinking is happening?
There's only one job. There's only one future job that's like the next week.
Yeah.
But then nothing that lines up other than the one that's on today. Just for your information, the races are kind of like a handshake agreement between the gangs, and also some other wealthy people. So every month somebody hosts one at their venue. Basically, it's like like an uneasy peace thing between all the gangs, because all the races are gangs. There's a couple of like rich people as well in there, a few other oddballs, but it's mostly like a gang run thing, and it's the one kind of uneasy agreement they have every month.
Yeah. Okay. God, I had something else and I forgot it. But okay. I'll also look through the hard copies or the filing cabinet behind as well.
Yep.
Just to be thorough.
Okay. You can roll for me another library search.
15.
15. So what you find in this filing cabinet, not really related to a lot of it's kind of related to the bar itself, like the managing of the bar, the running of the bar. There's a few other odd bits and pieces in it, like trying to think of the word I'm trying to think of. It's not like a diary of Aloy, but it's things from her past.
Okay.
One of the things you find in there is a handful of very dusty medals that are they're in a box, but they're loosely thrown in the box, and you recognise them as war medals from the Red Sands War.
Yeah, cool.
How freaking old is she?
I can't answer that. You have to ask her.
Do I see a date of birth? Anyway. All right, so I'll obviously send out the details for the grid and the timing, and say that could be of importance. To the group. And I'm assuming this is happening at the same time Gorilla's doing his thing, so I'll sort of obviously go out once that part's done.
Yeah.
I think I'm happy.
All right. Yeah. Cool. So, Gorilla, would you like to roll a perception? Oh, sorry. You. Oh,
yeah,
no,
I'm
you-
checking out that.
Yep.
room,
Check out the room.
but it's locked. So I can't
Sure
open
is.
it.
Click on the right screen.
Oh, do you want me to I'll pop out and give you the tap in, give you the card if you want.
That's the wrong button.
Well, no, you both got.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. You mean literally, not. Oh,
Damn, it's computer.
the files are in the computer.
Oh no!
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I was going for the dialing one. Sorry, your fingers are too fat to dial.
Please smash the keypad.
To order a dialing one. Oh man. Sorry. Perception check. What did you get?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't even roll it.
Just enjoying the moment.
Perception 23.
23. All right. Yeah, it's another office. Well, you haven't seen the other office, but it is an empty office. There is a desk in the middle with a computer on it, filing cabinet behind. Not much on the walls of this one, but what you find is just like a line on the top of the desk is it's basically a letter not of any importance whatsoever. It's to do with the bar, like a stock intake thing, but it's addressed to Magnus.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I might have a look maybe in the filing cabinet.
Yeah.
Just the general, see what's in there.
Yeah. So what?
Files, I would assume.
Yep. There'll be a library search.
It's gonna go well. Could be worse. 14.
14. Yeah, okay. So what you find in there is more kind of a heap of paperwork, not of any real importance whatsoever. But while searching through, it's 15. 15 is going to give you
It was 14. Not
14.
Sorry.
All right, 14. Yeah, you don't find anything of real importance, but what you do see just above the filing cabinet is, it's in the top of the filing cabinet is like a small, one of those one sheet calendar things, and it just has like don't forget, and then usual spot, and then it's like circled, and it's circled on a date that's about 5 days from now. Let's call it a Tuesday, 12 p.m. It's a different date to the other job that Thingo found, T-Flex.
Well, since I am completely useless with computers, I might say to T-Flex, do you want to see if you can find anything about the usual spot on that computer?
Sure.
If I
Yes,
roll a
shall
basic tech
further
roll,
invest- What's that?
that'd be good. If I was to roll the basic tech roll, it's not going to be good.
Whilst you're doing that, Xanthi, are you still hanging out in the street, or have you?
Yeah, man.
What you witness out the front of the street is a car pulling up at the front there, where all the other cars are already. But this car pulls up out the front, and out of it, you see. Wrong screen. Magnus and a couple more security gang members get out with him, and they start making their way to, I just drew a line. They start making their way to the front of the bar with the line.
Sus. Can I like text everybody inside, be like, hey,
Yeah, of course you can.
Magnus dude and security is walking in.
I'll make them gangsters.
Like that little tappy my little phone thing.
Cool. Everyone receives a text.
Yep. Well, I think it's time for us to leave the office then.
Yeah. Did I notice that there's a missing guard?
Well, it's alright. On the way out, mention to T-Flex, let's head back to the green room.
Sounds good. Ah, jeez.
That was always locked.
Cool. I'll also put to you that we're not really meant to be even in the green room, so should we just leave the whole area?
I feel like it's more
Maybe.
plausible that we're here.
Yeah.
With a dead dude.
Well,
There is a dead dude in here. There is a dead dude in here. That's a good point.
Your weird taxidermy job that you did not do very well in.
I think you're fine. I crushed it.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
Have you not checked the image? I don't think you did.
And by crushed it, you mean the person, not
Yeah, the neck.
okay.
I was more thinking that, walking into the main area, and we know that they're coming in the front.
Yeah.
Like coming from a restricted area might look a little bit sus.
Yeah.
I think.
But T-Flex is still killing it in his pink suit, or whatever it is, pink Mad Max stuff.
That's it. Tassels. Yeah.
So what? Are you staying there? You going? You?
Yeah. Who's making the first move?
Yeah,
I'm gonna head back this way to Xanthi. If you
I'm
need
thinking
us,
that
we
we
can text.
just-
We can text.
Dude,
Yeah.
you smell like shit and piss. What happened?
I think you took the jacket off, didn't you?
Yeah, no, the jacket's in the bin. But I probably
Oh.
still smell like crap.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give you that knowing look that I know that I smell and stink, and I'm gonna
It's alright, man.
put my head down in shame.
We've all
Grab the
been
gun, but no. We've all been there. What?
You've never pretended to be a plumber and put on somebody else's smelly jacket?
Yeah, that's
No.
true. I haven't.
It's great fun. You should try it.
I think I'll leave this be my one and only time that I do that.
Well. Oh, the race has started, hasn't it?
Yeah, the race is, let's say it's been half an hour. The DJ's just been calling out every now and again, and he's now said it's half an hour until the races are, they're on their way back now. Everyone get ready to run out the front and cheer on your favourite driver.
Do we have a placement update?
Yeah, I was going to say, can we text Xanthi and ask her to give us a scouting report on the front area where we can safely leave?
So I was thinking we could, I could use a bit of a decoy, like, regarding your bet. Be like, oh, you're gonna make freaking thousands of dollars, run out, all excited to try and look like we're meant to be doing something in here, I guess.
You do also have a very popular singing star that could also just put on a decent show for the end of the race and
Who's
get you
that?
guys out. Oh, yeah, good point. Who is that? I don't know. Twinkle.
I have to be invited. I'll just jump up.
Who says?
Because this isn't our
You're
turf.
Twinkle.
Yeah, but you're a rocket boy.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah,
already
you're
someone out
Twinkle.
trying to kill me.
It was. Yeah, that's fair enough. It's just a suggestion. You do you.
What do you mean?
I have to be there for Cleo.
I do it
Alternatively,
during the race.
I could be a diva, and I could, just be like, I can't, like, you know, like I heard about a crazy guy like here, and I don't feel comfortable being here anymore, and then just go outside.
Yeah, you could. That actually tracks with the story we've been playing, so that's what.
Yeah. Because wasn't it probably like someone from this gang that tried to drop a light on me?
No, it was just a random band.
Yeah, that's
Digital
what they all
Fist
say.
Print.
What the hell?
Yeah, they sound like they'd be part of this gang.
They're not. No, I'll tell you that they're not. No, they're just a band, not gang affiliated band.
Are they playing tonight at this place?
You'll have to ask somebody to find out.
Nah. No, I'm gonna diva. I'm gonna be a diva
It's gonna do
and
that.
go out. I'm not gonna get paid for a gig that I didn't actually get given anyway, so out of here.
Bought them.
I mean, yeah, by the time somebody realises that you are there, you're probably going to get kicked out anyway. You're not
Exactly.
actually meant to be there.
Alright, so we're gonna be walking out and I'm gonna be yelling, I can't be here if there's a crazy person, I don't even know what he looks like, and then just like, you know, run out.
Yeah, this piss party's unacceptable. I mean,
Bring my gear!
You just
My
said piss
god!
party.
yeah, well, you've been creeping it up with piss party stuff. So.
Security here is atrocious. Blah 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 blah.
As you run to the
Guys,
guy,
stand with
you're claiming to run
Yeah, I
away
don't know what
from.
we don't know what he looks like, it's fine.
I'm just gonna go sit in the car and cry in the car. Stink the car out.
Oh. Okay.
And of course,
Cool.
D-Flex follows me. Leave me alone!
So you didn't find out any kind of location in specifics for the warehouses.
We got something. It was like 4 a.m., wasn't it? We were supposed to.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you got a coordinate. Oh shit, you did. Never mind.
I was like, oh shit, that's something else. That's side quest. All exciting.
Yeah. So you got the coordinate thing is for the location of number 5 on the map, which is down in the southern part of, and you're up at 13.
Roger.
Roger.
Should we head to 5 then?
Can we stop by a shower?
No, but
Go
perhaps
walk.
you should go in the boot.
I'll send the
Go
boot.
in the boot.
Don't make him do a contortionist
Brutal.
check and put you in there.
No, I'll do my own contortionist check, thank you very much.
We'll just grab one of the roof of the car.
Yeah.
Alright.
I do have skate feet, I could just hold onto like the wheel arch at the back and, you know.
That's it, you're not allowed to party, you're not
Pretty
allowed to
cool.
back.
I've got rope.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, is that what you want to do?
No. I'm sitting in the car and they can fucking hold their breath.
I'm gonna stop asking and just making you roll, hey. All right, so let's have a little break here. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be
I need
back
the
in
toilet.
2 minutes. You need the toilet.
Will Cleo finish the race strong? Will the Chrome Fist dispose of Stephen Mann? Will T-Flex get through a door? Will the crew find what they're looking for? Find out in part 2 of Burning Rubber, available soon. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out.